So if you click on this video, you're gonna watch me go through a mental crisis trying to find a way to decide how to redraw one of my old arts into a better way which I am very satisfied. And of course, no one can ever be satisfied with their drawing, so I'm just gonna do my best. And yeah, let's get to it. My first inspiration when I was drawing this was Elden Ring. It was usually their loading screens. I think it usually was with the catacombs when it comes to like the skeletons and the dead bodies or whatever shit. But I wanted to do a drawing like that. And this is when I first started using Ibis Paint. And I didn't really know much about it. So when I finished, as you can tell of this video, I didn't quite like it. So after a long while of deciding, I decided to redraw it. And going through along the way, I tried implying some of the old concepts I had in my first drawing, but it kept changing. And then I run into a small problem. I didn't really know how to color it. So I decided to do a trend that was a long time ago, and that was some kind of like, I think it's called grayscale, where you put a filter on and it makes everything gray, and then you just hope for the best that whatever you do ends up looking like a masterpiece. So I have a split view right here showing what I was seeing and what actually was being colored in. And at first, I didn't really know what was going on. I just kept painting like how I normally do. And I'm not the best of that yet. I'm still trying. I'm finding my art style. And I would go in once or twice to sneak peek to see like what was I doing so far. And I wasn't quite happy with it. So we're back at square one where I didn't like how it was looking. So to salvage what I at least had and didn't waste my time, there were a bit of colors I did like this skull right here, and there were others I did like as well. The coloring, I didn't mind it, but it's just that most of it weren't really cooperating with each other. So I stopped the grayscale and fixed what I started. I just made sure not to change it up that much. I just kept it as is, and I did cheat it by putting on some filters on it, by still keeping the color but keeping more of a vibe what I was going for. I know it may seem like, oh, if I wanted to do that vibe from the beginning, I should have just done it, but I actually didn't know, and after seeing the colors afterwards, I realized what vibe I was going for, and I guess it did help, and I ended up with this result. I'm quite happy with it. I don't mind it. Is it still what I was looking for? Not really, but I don't think I'd want to redraw it again. I'll leave it as is. I'm happy with it. So it stays like this. So here's our final result. And there was this other one I did like. I put a filter on it, but it just removed all of what I was doing, my hard work. So I didn't stick with it. So here's our final result. I hope you enjoyed, and tell me if you think I actually did do progression based on my before and after, and yeah, tell me if you like it as well. I don't really post a lot, but if you do find interest in how I draw, you can follow me on TikTok, or you can just stay right here and if you're lazy like me. So yeah, if I do post another video, I'll see you on the next one. If not, this is goodbye for now.